I'm gonna do it. What is? I mean, because he wouldn't let me do the pattern. Okay. I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on. Don't reach.
Hold on.
Don't resist.
How am I resisting?
About someone walking around.
Walking around isn't a crime, though.
I never said it was a crime, but I still have the right to detain.
You do not.
Okay.
So
what are you doing? Whoa. Stop. What are you doing? Who are you? Stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Stop. This is assault and battery.
I don't know that. That's not for me.
Well, you better go serve her and tell her she has to let me see my children because there is no... I'm speaking.
Welcome to today's video. Do you really know your rights when the police pull you over? Join us as we break down a controversial situation where a citizen is stopped without a clear reason. Is this a lawful action or an abuse of power? We'll analyze the incident, the citizen's response, and the lessons to be learned. Let's dive in.
I'm gonna do it. What is? Because he wouldn't let me do the pattern. Okay. I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on. Don't reach.
Hold on.
Don't resist.
How am I resisting?
A tense confrontation between the police and a citizen, all over an ID request. The man refuses to cooperate, and the situation quickly escalates. This is a prime example of the tension in interactions with law enforcement. Is he exercising his rights, or is he making things worse for himself? Let's find out.
We're here to check welfare on the child. We have the right to find out who the people are that are involved.
It's not that going on. Somebody involved. What is? I mean,
is there a reason why you don't want to give your name?
Huh?
Why don't you want to give your name, man? And this take you 5 minutes to get out.
So we can go. You give us a name, we can get out of here.
I just told you. I have not committed a crime, sir. It's not a crime. It's not an offense. It's not nothing going on.
We had a call concerning you being in this vehicle and possibly being intoxicated.
Man, yeah.
So right now you're detained. You're being detained.
Come on. No, sir.
As far as that goes, you have to give us your name or you go to jail for failed ID. That's where we're at right now. Okay? If you were walking on the sidewalk or something, that's one thing.
I have some tickets.
Okay, well, we're not worried about some tickets, man. Class C tickets, traffic stuff?
Yeah.
We're not worried about that.
No big deal, man.
What's your name? There's a few Class C tickets that cost you 30, 40 minutes in the jail. There's a whole lot different than a failed ID fugitive charge, which is a misdemeanor A.
I'm not doing no wrong. So do
you want a misdemeanor A charge or you want some traffic ticket charges? Because we're not worried about traffic tickets. We just need to identify you so we can do this investigation and get out of here.
What are you investigating? Investigation.
You call for a service that has got 4 officers here now.
You already admitted that you don't have any reason being here other than your car's not working.
I mean,
if somebody else is.
Okay. You get caught when there's a crime. How am I possibly?
Now we're looking at a PI charge.
No, sir. How can I be intoxicated?
Why do you not want to cooperate? What is the big deal about not saying your name?
I'm gonna do it. What is? Because he wouldn't let me do the pattern. Okay. I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on. Don't reach.
Hold on.
Don't resist.
How am I resisting?
You're resisting a search.
I'm resisting. I'm not doing nothing.
Just put your hands behind.
Man, I am not doing nothing.
Don't say you are.
I'm not doing nothing, man. I am not doing nothing.
Hey,
I'm not doing nothing.
We were just gonna pat you down for weapons, man.
He just asked me for some weapons.
Well, now you're under arrest.
Raise your shirt. You had a bulge in your pocket.
Dude, you just stood up here and said that you sit up here and see now, and then I have no weapons on me, man. Man, come on, man. I'm not doing nothing, dude. Man, stop it, man. I'm not doing nothing.
No reason.
I'm not doing. I'm not doing.
Quit resisting.
I'm out.
Quit resisting.
You're about to get sprayed. If you don't stop,
man.
you don't stop, you're gonna get sprayed.
I'm not doing.
You're about to get sprayed.
You're doing something
A man
now.
is simply sitting in his car, yet the police demand his ID without a clear reason. When he refuses, the situation escalates quickly, leading to the use of force. Was this really necessary? Citizens have the right to remain silent, but refusing to cooperate can sometimes make things worse. Is this an abuse of power, or are the police just doing their job?
Doing something now.
No, I'm not.
Stop.
You're about to stop.
You get it?
You're under arrest, man.
Under arrest for what?
For resisting search.
Man, you just, man, I did not do nothing.
Just follow the officer's instructions. Why are you acting like this? Come on.
Man, I did not do nothing, man. This is bad.
Oh, yeah. Somebody watching that person?
Oh, my God. I did not do nothing. I did not do nothing.
Just wait.
Come around the car.
God, I did not do nothing.
Come around to the car.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Just calm down, okay? You're just making the situation worse. No weapon?
I am cooperating.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that fancy
Come on, head back to the car.
Did I get you, Charvos?
Huh?
Did I get you?
A little bit, I'm good.
Sorry, man.
I'm good. What's your name? You pat down those?
I'm gonna double check them again to make sure.
Go ahead.
Do you have anything illegal on you, man?
No, I
Okay.
did not do nothing. All right.
Good.
You get that sack.
Man.
All right, we're gonna take a seat in my car, man.
Have a seat.
I was tired of fighting them.
He just wouldn't give a name?
Nope.
Well, as soon as he went to pat him down, he started fighting us.
Sorry if I got you. Hey, Jeremy, I got some water in there. I'll get you.
She wasn't off that phone. What's his name? Joshua. Frazier?
King John 0441. King John 0841.
He's grown. Okay, Joshua Frazier. What's the deal with him?
Hey, I guess I'm gonna, if y'all figure out here, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get him
I'll follow you over.
decontaminated.
Hey, I'm gonna follow him.
252. You notified county. He was sprayed, so we're going to have to decontaminate him there. Hey, do you read on that stuff here at the jail?
Huh?
Do you read on that sheet here at the jail?
Jail. The decon sheet? You have
Yeah.
one?
No.
No, either. I've never read one before.
Okay. Here, I'll get you a bottle of water, man.
Help me, sir, please. Help me.
36K. Thanks, man.
Sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to get you.
It just bounced off.
This situation highlights the importance of understanding your rights when dealing with the police. While you have the right to remain silent, refusing to cooperate can escalate tensions. Sometimes, staying calm and following instructions can prevent unnecessary conflict. Most importantly, knowing the law helps protect yourself without putting yourself in danger.
Calls about someone walking around.
Walking around isn't a crime, though.
I never said it was a crime, but I still have the right to detain.
You do not.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
So
filming in public considered suspicious? When a citizen exercises their right to free press but is asked for identification without clear justification, is this an abuse of power? Let's take a closer look at this situation to better understand civil rights and law enforcement conduct.
Is there a reason I'm doing a job? Yeah, to make money.
Okay. People have just been calling, just thinking it's kind of weird.
It's journalism. I'm sorry.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's protected under the First Amendment, so.
I'm not saying you're not.
Sorry about that.
All right, but hold on. Hold on.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now.
For what? For which crime?
So I'm further investigating why you're walking around.
What crime? That's not a crime. Walking around
Okay,
isn't a
but I can
crime.
detain-
You have to articulate a crime before you can
Okay,
detain
but I
me.
could also detain
Supervisor.
Supervisor. Okay.
Yep. You can't detain just anyone. You have to articulate a crime.
I can detain
You're
anybody
incorrect.
while I further
Get your
investigate.
supervisor and let's find out.
Okay.
Okay.
You're ready to check.
Name and badge number.
Officer Ashley Lance, Seville. 36. You dispatch your supervisor. Badge number 861.
Thank you.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Can you dispatch a supervisor to my location? Hello. How you doing, sir?
So, I'm assuming he's the one that complained.
No. I don't even know who complained. It came out as anonymous.
This is a constitutionally protected activity, so I'm being harassed right now, basically.
My neighbors are calling me saying, hey, there's some dude running around.
Recording. Yeah.
I showed up because I'm like,
In public, on a public sidewalk.
Sir, I'm not saying you're not.
You
allowed to
are.
record
You are.
it.
By your presence here, bothering me while I'm working is telling me I'm not allowed to do this.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way,
Okay.
but I'm investigating why we're getting calls about someone walking around.
Walking around isn't a crime, though.
I never said it was a crime, but I still
So
have
you
the right to
no,
detain.
you do not.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm being illegally detained right now, is what you're
That's what
telling
you
me.
wanna say, then
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Okay. But you are failure. You're not identifying yourself. You're refusing.
What crime have I committed?
So at the end of the day, if law
It's not the end. This is the beginning.
Listen to me for a sec. So if law enforcement requests your identification, right? Your name, your date of birth, your ID card, your driver's license number, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not unless you can articulate a crime.
So I can articulate that this
Walking around is not
behavior.
suspicious. Isn't a crime.
Okay, but it is something we have to investigate.
It's not a crime, so I don't have to comply with anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation.
Okay. Well, I am asking you to identify yourself. You are refusing.
I haven't committed a crime.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. No, I do not.
Okay.
You are incorrect.
Okay.
Well, you're about to learn. I hope this is your supervisor. He's about to school you if it's your actual supervisor.
Okay. How are you, sir?
Doing all right? Long day.
I just got here.
Oh, I'm trying to end my day.
Right. That's not my supervisor.
Well, that's not going to help then.
Well, I requested a supervisor.
It has to be in a timely manner. You understand that, right?
I understand that the city of Jacksonville is quite large.
It's not. It's not. It's not large at all.
813.
Okay.
10-4, go ahead. 3798-7747. 3798-7747.
This situation highlights the tension between civil rights and police authority. Filming in public is legal, yet the police demanded ID without reasonable suspicion. Citizens must know their rights to prevent abuse of power. However, maintaining a calm dialogue and understanding the law is the best way to protect one's rights without escalating the situation.
I hope you have a great day, bud.
Hey, sir. The officer asked you for your name and the information.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Well, like she explained to you, she's investigating suspicious activity.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know y'all wish it was, but it's not.
Okay. Are you going to give her your name and information?
No, I haven't committed a crime.
What do you plan on doing, sir?
I'm doing my job, trying to, without being harassed.
Okay.
I'm just gathering content for a story, and y'all want to harass me over it.
Okay. What's your job? You're a writer?
Obviously, I'm a journalist.
Okay. Well, how is that obvious?
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay, well,
Who else does that? Do mechanics do that? Excuse me?
I said everybody with a cell phone isn't a journalist.
If they choose to be, they are. It's in the Constitution.
Okay. Cell phones make you a journalist?
If that's what you choose to do, yeah.
Okay. You need anything else?
I mean, like I said, I'm investigating suspicious activity.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
People about someone reporting.
Fully legal.
If law enforcement asks for the identification, you are required to identify.
You are not. Why am I not in jail right now then?
Because we're trying to not go that route by you not identifying yourself. So technically...
You see, I got bail money. So, I mean, if y'all really want to press it.
So technically, I can arrest you right now for resist obstruct delay. You're obstructing my investigation.
I'm not, no, I haven't obstructed anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation. I don't have to help you identify anyone. That's helping your investigation. That's your job. That's what I pay you to do.
Sure, you understand that she's just trying to gain your compliance, right?
That's not my problem.
I don't want to take you to jail, but also, I'm doing my
You
job.
clearly do, because this is a legal, constitutionally protected activity that you're harassing me over. And then you're lying to me, telling me I have to submit ID to any officer that asks. No, that's incorrect. If you suspect me of a crime and you can articulate it, then yes, I will surrender ID.
Let me clear it up.
We can clear it up in court.
We're not in court, sir.
We can be very easily.
I would like to avoid that.
I would rather not, because this is going to keep happening until you guys are taught a lesson.
What's that, sir?
That you can't bully people into giving ID when you don't suspect a crime.
Sure. Nobody is trying to bully you into anything.
She just told me she could take me to jail if I don't give her my ID.
What she's trying to make sure you understand is when law enforcement are investigating something.
They can investigate whatever you want. You have to suspect me of a crime. What crime do you suspect me of?
Right
all
now.
she can articulate is suspicion, not a crime.
You're gonna listen, sir? You're asking questions. You want the answers?
Not really. I know the answers. You think I would come out here and not know?
What are you asking the questions for?
Just see if you know them.
Trust me, I do.
You clearly don't. Like, you see the time, like, you realize this is costing me job money right now? You're costing me time?
Keep your hand out of your pockets.
No problem. Am I detained or am I free to go?
Right now, you're detained.
Okay. For what crime do you suspect me of?
Because she's following up on investigation.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Suspicious activity.
It's not. So suspicion is a crime?
Are you going to give her your name and information?
No.
Okay. Turn off your hands back.
Okay.
The lesson from this situation is to know your civil rights. If there's no suspicion of a crime, you are not required to provide ID to the police. However, staying calm and respectful can help avoid unnecessary tension. Understanding the law and knowing how to protect your rights is key to handling situations like this effectively.
What are you doing? Whoa, 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 stop, stop. What are you doing? Who are you? Stop, stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? Stop. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Stop. This is assault and battery. Stop.
In a modern society, transparency and individual rights are always key concerns. But when a citizen seeks information and faces obstruction from those in charge, it raises important questions. Who has the authority to give orders? Who must comply? And most importantly, where is the line between power and abuse of power? Let's take a look at the following situation to find out.
Costumes and carry guns and...
Well, that's a costume you got on it.
What's that? I mean, I guess you can find article of clothing or costume, but it doesn't really signify anything, you know?
No, not really. Oh, yeah, it just depends.
Yeah. So you don't want to tell me who you are? Like...
Didn't you meet me the last time?
What?
You met me the last time.
I don't know, man. I meet people everywhere. Yeah. That's why if I have a name, maybe it'll help me remember, you know?
You have to meet a lot of people and then remember. You're see them in the flash, right?
What's that?
If you meet a lot of people, you're not going to remember because you only see them in the flash. You're not going to remember their names. You might be better than me.
I might remember him if I...
You're not filming me.
If it's,
Are you filming me?
What's that?
Are you filming me?
Film? Oh, no, we don't use film anymore.
Okay, well, recording.
What's that?
Recording.
I'm not sure, actually. I don't know.
You told us.
Can you see if it's doing it?
I don't see anything on.
Yeah, I can't see if it's doing it either. So, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but you can't see.
Yeah. So, you want to tell me
where do you live?
You don't want to tell me who you are?
Where do you live? You live in High Point?
Well, I don't understand. Like,
you asking me questions, I'm asking you questions.
you haven't answered my question. I haven't answered yours question.
Who I am?
Yeah, who are
What's
you?
your name? We know your name because they had it on the news the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But is that, what channel is that on? You want news channel?
You know, I don't know people coming and say, you see this, you see that? And I'm like, oh, they said his name on it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to that.
Some people think they know things and it doesn't mean it's real. You know?
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
You taking a break in here? We close in a little bit.
I'm gonna close at what, 5? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I had to go bathroom and get some water and check up on. I thought mental health was part of the Department of Health because they directed me.
It was about 4 years ago,
And they split, and then went private sector.
Yeah.
Did you know if they just kept the same building and just a private company came in? Yeah. Yeah, because that's once they told me it was a private company, I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was part of the Department of Health.
You have to leave, you know that, right?
What's that?
You have to leave. You can't have people just kind of sitting around. I like to talk to people. You have to leave.
Oh, why is that?
You don't have official business here. You're taking care of it.
Oh, I do have official business here.
You are taking care of it.
No, I'm working on a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
What kind of news story are you working on?
Well, like identifying where the civil services are at the Department of Health, and you guys helped me verify that the mental health isn't part of that, and then...
You've been to social services.
But yeah, I went to social services, but I didn't get the whole rundown of everything. Some of the stuff is.
Turn your camera.
Oh, why?
So you were not filming me.
Oh, please don't touch my things.
But that's against the law.
What is?
To film me without my permission.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what law that is? What law is that?
My law.
Your law.
Right.
Well, who are you?
You need to leave.
It's actually illegal.
If you don't have business, you need to leave.
You touching my camera is actually illegal, sir.
It's illegal for you. No, I didn't damage your camera.
No, but you touched it without my permission.
Your camera, you can't see, right? So your camera's light is in my eyes, so I...
Oh, the light's on?
The light's on.
Oh. I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right. So, you don't want to tell me who you are? Because you're like, you know...
Why do you need to know?
Well, you've been giving me orders or directives, and...
You have to get out of here in a minute because we're closed.
And then you just touched my property without my permission.
This situation raises important questions about citizens' rights and government transparency. People have the right to inquire about healthcare services, but they must also respect public regulations. Meanwhile, staff should act professionally, be transparent, and not obstruct lawful oversight. If both sides handle the situation appropriately, conflicts like this can be avoided.
Don't you see me?
No.
You can run pretty good.
Yeah, lots of training. Look at this cane. It's all beat up. It's all beat up. I changed out this ball sometimes once a month. This one I just changed out about a week ago, and probably going to need another change about another week. So, lots of practice. But, you know, Department of Health here in High Point is an interesting story to cover, especially if you get some stranger ordering people around in the lobby.
Well, I'm not a stranger. You're a stranger. I work here.
You work here? Okay. Well, if you work here, then aren't you supposed to identify to the public? Are you wearing a name tape or anything?
No.
You're not?
Yeah, I have a name plate.
Okay. I can't see it. Can you tell me what it says?
No.
You can't tell me what it says?
You don't ever need to know.
I absolutely do, sir. You actually touched my property without my permission, so that's a crime. If I want to report that crime, I need to know your name.
You were flashing that light in my face, and the glare of that light.
Okay.
So I'm not going to get into this with you, okay? We close in approximately 10 minutes.
Will you at least tell me who you work for? Like, are you Sheriff's Department?
You need to leave in approximately 10 minutes.
Okay.
If you don't have business here, you need to leave.
Do you work for the Sheriff's Department, or like High Point Police Department, or it's like security guard company? At least tell me who you work for.
You don't need to know that.
Oh, I absolutely do. It's for a few reasons. One, it's part of the news story I'm working on, and two, you violated a few laws, and you're still kind of doing it right now.
No, I didn't. You violated the laws.
What law is that? You said your law.
You were harassing a lady in here.
How is that, sir?
The lady told you she couldn't help you.
That was only because you interrupted and told me to leave.
And then you tried to force her to tell you something.
No, I did not. She could have absolutely refused.
Yes, she did.
Somebody in there's a different voice. Somebody answered the question. Okay.
You tried to force them.
How is force? What kind of force was I trying to use?
Earlier tried to force them to tell you something.
They could have told me to kick rocks, and I would have gone to the next counter.
She told you several times, I can't help you. I can't help you.
Only because you were there trying to tell me to leave, and she believes you have some authority. So what authority does she think you have?
We close at 9 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
Okay? And I know you recorded me.
Why is that?
Because you got that thing, you got your camera turned.
Yeah? I use my camera for all kinds of things. My phone does amazing stuff. Great assistive device.
Your glasses do too. But you got 10 minutes, you got to come back.
All right, appreciate that.
So we close.
All right. Thanks.
You can't come in harassing me, but you did.
Well, again, I ask you to, what do you consider harassing?
You can't come in harassing, you were harassing the lady. She told you she could help you much more.
Well, that's only because you interrupted and came in breathing down my neck telling me to leave. So she stopped the conversation because you interrupted, and she thinks you have authority for some reason. I'm gonna find this guy's got a supervisor, because this is not cool. We're running out of time here. Sir, are you still over here? Sir? Excuse me. Hi. Do you know where that gentleman was that was talking to me? Oh, thanks. Hi. No, do you have a supervisor I can talk to? No supervisor on? Okay. Do you know if there's a building manager or something? All right. Let me find somebody else that we want to be helpful. Hi, are you still there? Do you know if there's like a building manager or a kind of supervisor that can come assist?
In Greensboro, probably, but like we have a building person.
Sure, like any kind of supervisor role, like administration, management, or something. Yeah, because can you tell me this gentleman's name? Like he grabbed my phone, like he tried to get my property, and he's not telling me who he is.
I guess she can or he can.
Okay, yeah, if you just get an admin person, that's a great thing. At the health department here in High Point.
Back this way, sir.
What's that?
Oh, back this way.
Oh, she said she's going to call somebody. So.
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
An administrator, some kind of building manager.
Okay, well, I'm over the building.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you one time to please stop recording right now.
Oh, who are you?
It is posted on the doors. My name is Leslie.
Okay.
It's posted on the doors. There's no video recording. We have clients here that are here for medical reasons.
Yeah.
And you're violating their law, their rights.
What right is that?
They're HIPAA violations.
Oh, you know that HIPAA applies to the medical personnel, not to the public.
Okay. I'm not going to debate with you.
That's cool. I don't want to debate. Can you tell me the name of the gentleman that is over here on my right? He grabbed my property.
This is our security, and this is our security. They're all our security.
Can you tell me the name, please?
I'm not going to, but you feel free to ask them.
Oh, I did. I asked him. He refused to identify himself after violating my property.
Again, I've asked you to stop recording.
Okay, I need you to stop recording, and you need to turn that off. I'm Captain Darby.
Captain Darby?
You've been asked to turn the recording device off.
Captain Darby with what organization?
Guilford County Security. You've seen me before.
I haven't seen you.
Okay. So I need you to turn the device off and stop recording.
Okay.
Or you're going to have to leave.
This gentleman assaulted me. He grabbed my property without my permission.
Okay.
So you grabbed. So he
flashing in my face. We'll take care of that later. But what I need you to do now, I need you to turn.
How do I file a complaint or criminal report?
You can file that through Guilford County.
Okay. Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm not his supervisor.
Okay. Can you identify him for me? Because I need a name to go with the complaint or the criminal complaint.
Officer, he'll identify himself.
Can you tell your name, please? Okay. If somebody read me the gentleman's name.
You need to turn your recording device off, please.
Okay. I use these as assistive devices.
I understand your assistive devices, but you are recording. If you don't turn your devices off, your recording device, not your assistive device.
These are assistive devices.
Okay. If you don't turn your recording device off,
is there an ADA coordinator, Miss Leslie?
You need to leave.
We have an ADA coordinator, not in this building, but you have been told to turn it off.
Okay, you need to leave.
But this is a violation of rights.
If you are not going to stop recording, you need to leave the building.
Okay.
Okay, I've asked you plenty.
Well, there was a crime committed, and I need to identify the person that violated that.
If you don't leave the building,
you're going to be arrested.
You're going to be arrested.
Trespassing right now.
Okay.
So, are you going to leave?
For second-degree
yes,
trespass?
not asking you to leave, and you're not leaving the county building.
So hold on, second-degree trespass is if you're on the property.
Are you going to leave?
I'm trying to clarify what's going on. So second-degree trespass is if you're on the property of another, and you're without permission, or you are asked to leave or told to leave and you refuse. Is that right? Am I understanding that right?
Whatever it is you want to be.
Well, I just want to understand what you're threatening. Like if
I'm not threatening you.
Nobody's
Are you going to leave, sir?
Well, I'm trying to clarify.
Are you going to leave? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes, I will absolutely leave.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to clarify
because now I'm about
what's
to put
going
cuffs on you if you don't.
Wait a minute. So you are going to use violence against me? I'm trying to clarify.
Not violence.
Like, Taking away my freedom is absolutely violent.
Sir, are you going to leave right now or not?
Yes, I'm trying to clarify.
Let's go.
What do you mean by secondary trespass?
Let's
Because
go out
You
here.
have 5 seconds. I'm going to take you, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
a property of another, that means it's,
All right, go ahead, turn around.
what are you doing? Whoa, stop, what are you doing? Who are you? Stop, who are you? Stop, who are you? Stop, who are you? Stop, who are you? I don't know who you are, stop, this is assault and battery. Stop, help, somebody help me. Stop, ow, you're hurting me. Stop, why are you doing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Roll over now! Who are you? Roll over. Who are you?
The lesson from this situation is that clear communication and mutual respect are crucial in public interactions. Citizens should understand their rights, but also act appropriately. Public officials must be transparent, professional, and avoid abusing their authority. If both sides listen and cooperate, unnecessary tensions can be prevented.
I don't know that. That's not for me.
Well, you better go serve her and tell her she has to let me see my children because there is no... I'm speaking.
Imagine you're driving as usual when suddenly the police pull you over without a clear reason. How would you react? In today's video, we'll watch a controversial encounter where a citizen is stopped by the police just to be served a restraining order. Is this even legal? Let's find out.
But we're going to find out right now.
Sir King, were you just over at 1119 Zoll Street?
Do you suspect me of being over there?
Do I suspect you of being over there? We have some information that you were over there.
Well,
so I'm asking you if you were over there.
No.
No? Okay, so someone said they saw you on the video footage on their camera.
They can have video footage all they want.
Okay.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Do you have your ID?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Do you have your ID on you?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Do you have your ID, sir?
What crime do you suspect me of committing? See, you just pulled me over. Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Do you have your ID on you?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you have your ID
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you have your ID?
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being arrested?
Okay, you're not being arrested.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. Okay, so county is needing to serve you with an order of protection. Okay.
An order of protection. Yes. Haven't I already been served of one?
What's that?
Didn't the county serve me one last October?
So this is a full order of protection. So you need to be served with that, and you need to make sure that you're not going over to 119 Zoll or 11.
That's my house for one.
Okay.
We're gonna stop you right there. That's my house that I'm paying for. The full order of protection, serve it, because I'm going to dismantle it next month with corporate lawyers. What's your name and your badge number?
My name's Corporal Blevins, badge number 119.
119. What's your name and badge number?
My name's
both of you. All of you.
My badge number is 142.
What's your name and badge number?
Badge number 124.
Okay, because I'm going to serve you guys too with papers, and I'm going to sue you guys for illegally removing me from my home without any evidence. Those are my children. I'm allowed to see my children, and you guys are serving me with protection order against what? What is she so afraid of me for?
Okay, I don't know that. That's not for me.
Well, you better go serve her and tell her she has to let me see my children because there is no... I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
I don't care if you're speaking or
not. I don't care if you're speaking either. I'm going to talk all over you, Sergeant.
I'm not a sergeant. I'm a corporal.
Corporal? Okay, I missed a stripe. Corporal.
So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. Okay. So.
Well, we're not going to keep me here longer than necessary.
Nope. As long as we get them out here, we get you served, we'll get you out of here. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are going to be sued too. I'm suing this whole county.
Okay.
You guys have given me enough for a lawsuit.
Yes, sir.
If I'm not being arrested, I am free to go.
No, you're being detained right
for
now.
what crime?
So they can go ahead and get you served.
That's not a crime. Okay. You gotta suspect me of a crime being committed to detain me. Okay. What crime do you suspect me of being committed to detain me?
Okay. So you are going to be served.
That's not a crime being served.
Okay. So
you cannot detain me to serve me. Okay. No, you can't.
So they're en route right now.
You cannot detain me to serve me. Okay. So you cannot detain me to serve me. Am I free to go?
We're not going to sit here and argue this.
Well, no, we're not going to sit here and argue this because I know my rights. Okay, so unless you suspect me of committing a crime, you can't detain me. It's an illegal detainment.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
You're not.
What crime am I suspected of committing?
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
No, you're not. Where's your supervisor? Get him out here.
Okay.
Right now. All right. So, what information does she want on me? What information do you want on me? What do you want?
Well, I already
What kind
asked
of
you for your ID.
What kind of? Well, I'm not going to give you my ID.
Okay.
I don't have to because there's no crime. So what?
Okay.
What information do you want?
Already, I just asked you.
No, you just want to see if I have any kind of warrant so you can put the cuffs on me and be a little rough. Check it out, dude. Don't me. Like your badge and your gun don't scare me.
Okay.
So yeah, just back the up.
Okay.
Who's gonna be here first, county or your supervisor?
My supervisor's on his way, so.
Well, the county better hurry up, because you guys can't detain me. You know you can't detain me. It's an illegal detainment.
A citizen gets pulled over without a clear reason, only to be served a protection order. This raises the question, are the police enforcing the law or abusing their power? People have the right to ask questions and demand transparency. If law enforcement doesn't act properly, public trust in the system weakens. The law should protect citizens, not be used as a tool for control.
Yeah, that woman can't keep me from my children. That's not what the full order of protection says, is it?
No, it's to keep you away from her. I take it you were prior military, though?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, period. Are you prior military?
I am.
Well, you know what? You should be fucking ashamed serving a bunch of corruption.
Okay.
And we'll just leave it at that. Because you took an oath to the Constitution first.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're to uphold first.
And I also serve and protect. And
Hey, what does that stupid think I'm going to do to her? Hey, let me ask you, I'm asking you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. Would it be, I'm not coming around her, I'm coming around to see my children. She alien, shut up and let me talk.
Okay, you talk.
Would it make sense for me to go up there and would it make sense? Would that not be stupid on my part? Would that not get me locked up in jail?
I would like to think so.
Okay then. Oh my God, I have a brain.
Look at the county deputies here, so.
Good. He can serve me and your supervisor can go back home.
Okay.
You can just back up off my woman. Tell her to back up, dude.
No.
Yeah, she can back up.
No, she can stand right there.
Why?
I'm not going to do that. It's for my protection and safety.
Oh, for your protection and safety?
Anything in here that I can't see.
I'm videotaping you.
Me too.
We are too.
But I am videotaping
Me too.
you.
Me
So what else am I going to do with my hands,
Me
dummy?
too. I'm just making sure. So that's it.
Man, you guys don't like me. I know that. I don't like you either. Maybe in person, but not in that badge and uniform. You guys don't apply shit to the Constitution at all. And, oh, by the way, there's a Supreme Court ruling that you guys are not responsible for the protection of people. There's 2 of them in Brooklyn. One of them's actually over a protection order. Maybe you should fucking look them up. Because your first oath is to defend the Constitution from foreign and domestic enemies, to secure the fundamental rights of the people. Those who trade liberty for safety deserve neither, and they lose both. Yeah, use your brain.
This situation reminds us of the importance of knowing our rights as citizens. When dealing with the police, understanding the law helps protect yourself. Stay calm, document the encounter, and always ask for a valid reason if you're stopped. Rights are not automatically granted. They must be understood and exercised to prevent abuse of power.